So, this dairy.
Now, I will admit that the only turnoff here, the only red flag is that they're southern people.
Still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Whether it's a horror game or not, you never, ever, ever trust southern people. Either they're going to be way too overly nice and accommodating, or they're going to want to eat you. They're a family of cannibals, probably inbreds.
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely.
But hopefully they're nice and they're just really accommodating. But that's probably not going to happen.
Electricity basically cooks you from the inside out, right?
Guess so.
He's like, damn, Doug, what the fuck? It's actually really funny because Lee was set to be executed. So the fact that he's talking about charred flesh and shit and being electrocuted and sent to the chair is fucking hilarious. Your brain is melting right now? Why is that?
Sorry.
What's that you got there?
Oh, nothing. It's just a laser pointer I picked
Also,
up
can I eat
during
it?
our last trip to the drugstore.
I mean, thank God.
No, not the goddamn Skeletor impression!
Yeah, why don't you tell us a
You
little more
bastard!
about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
How dare you redeem things?
Motor Inn's my home now, I guess. Well, that place seen better days, huh?
We've actually made it pretty secure.
That place seen better days. It's like, we've been occupying it for a week, Dick. Thanks.
Y'all seem pretty settled in at that Motor Inn. Who's running things over there?
Hi. You guys have any questions? You come to me.
Do I have a doppelganger? What do you mean?
How many people you got over there anyway?
Well, the kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food.
Dude, Ben sucks. Ben actually looks like a malnourished Shaggy Rogers from Scooby-Doo with, like, more tame hair.
Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could
At least Ben can live on fucking Scooby snacks.
Summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Cool, perfect. Alright, take him. Take him off our hands. He used to work on a goat farm, see? You'll fit right at home here. Fuck Ben. Ben sucks.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who?
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they? Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all for yourselves.
We do.
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry. Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait.
We're the one with the rifles, retard. We have you covered, idiot.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Yeah, there you go. Now sneak up on the guy that's blasting rounds into him, break his fucking neck, and take his weapon too, and take the other guy's weapon also.
Come on. Let's get
And then hide their bodies so their friends don't know what the fuck happened to them, maybe throw them into a horde of walkers. Come on, dude, it's common sense. Survival etiquette 101. Come on, man. If you're gonna kill somebody and steal their shit, at least have the common decency to throw them so the zombies get a fucking meal. Come on, man. Selfish assholes out here. Unbelievable.
St. John Family Dairy.
Yeah, this is a very nice homestead. It sure looks really nice and bright and cheery on the front. Sure hope there's nothing evil or criminal going on in the inside.
Betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators.
I sure hope these guys don't have any sinister ulterior motives.
You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Had a guy who did, yeah.
What happened? Did you kill him and eat him? Sorry, that kinda just slipped out. My bad.
Ever have any accidents?
It's safer here than out there.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting.
Where does the electricity come from?
I thought I saw y'all with company.
How's the
coming down
electricity
line.
supplied in the zombie apocalypse? Everything would be
I'm
shut
Brenda
down.
St. John, and welcome to
That
the
doesn't
St.
even make any
John
fucking
Dairy.
sense, but okay.
This here's Lee. He's been living down at the old motel, round the way.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
We're not living there, we're occupying there presently. It's two different things, idiot.
You got someone with
I think that jacket or that shirt is weighing down your fucking mind a little bit too much.
I've got things under control over there.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. That place isn't safe like it is.
Yeah, I'll just let Lily think she's the one in charge, but I'm the one actually pulling the strings.
We're awful hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly!
That's the best thing since sliced bread. He's like, oh wait, shit, this is sliced bread.
Sorry.
Can't get stuff like that
Fucking
anymore.
dude, we love Doug. God damn it, why is Doug so good? Doug is everything that Ben isn't, and that's why we appreciate Doug.
Whatever she's got and be with us for a good
I fucking
long
hate
while.
Ben, dude. I'm sorry. I fucking hate Ben. Ben is fucking terrible.
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
Ben is the walking embodiment of
Our
AIDS.
prayers have been answered.
Fuck Ben.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your
I was really
veterinarian
hoping
and
that
I'll
Ben
prepare
might tweak
some
out and like
dinner.
murder
A
somebody in their
big feast
sleep
for
or
all
something
you
and do
hungry
some fucking
souls.
crazy shit, you know?
It'd be nice to have some folks to help out.
Because I'm not the only one that bullies Ben. Please don't think I'm the only one getting my rocks off on making sure Ben gets the best amount of bullying that I
Why
can
don't head back
possibly
with food
provide.
and round up everyone for the trip?
Nobody likes
Might
Ben.
wanna
Ben
take
fucking
someone with
sucks.
you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
No problem. Ben can come. Take this.
And
Alright.
shoot Ben with it. Because Ben sucks.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled
Yeah,
up
the
in
perimeter
fence,
looks pretty damn
or
secure to me.
try, end up knocking over
What about that big electric fence you were talking about? Ooh, big bad electric fence. It can take care of all the zombies. Hey Lee, come help me tend to the electric fence. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? You're trying to appeal to us a safe farmstead. If you're basically telling me that our safety isn't secure,
And that fence.
it's kind of like, what the fuck? You're trying to sell me on the farm property. Like you're trying. It's like you're trying to sell me a house, and then you're like, oh yeah, by the way, the dead get entangled on the fence. So every once in a while, you have to go out there and push them off.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see.
And checking the fence.
It's a
perimeter
swing,
sounds
dude.
like a
Fixing the
decent way
swing
to
in a
get
zombie
people
apocalypse would be a pretty fucking low priority, don't you
I'll
think?
keep my eyes open.
I think it'd be a higher priority to take the plank of the swing and hit shit over the head with it, but fuck me, what do I know? What a moron. Okay, so we could talk to Mark, but instead of talking to Mark, given that we just spent a lot of time with Mark, let's take a look around the property first.
Wait,
See, these have always, like, struck me as kind of weird. They seem like a perfect thing to impale yourself on. Like, why the hell would you want spikes sticking out of a fence? What happens if you trip over a divot in the fucking ground up here, and then you end up tumbling down and piercing an eye or something? Seems kind of dumb.
I'll bet they go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired. If a couple of tools out of the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
Until Clementine and Duck start playing with power tools and hitting each other in the face with sauce to see who buckles first. It's like Rochambeau, but with power equipment. What's up, Andy?
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if anyone tries to fuck with us, they'll regret it.
They'll regret it.
Protecting your people is important, but in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Moved on how? Do you mean moved on physically, like metaphysically? Like they went on to go pursue other things and find the people that they lost? Or do you mean moved on, as in they passed away to a different plane? On account of some sketchy circumstances.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Asking for a friend, of course.
Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac...
I actually called him a fucking pain in my ass.
Amp it up with the generators. He used to sit out here some nights and watch his sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are...
Yeah, that's
enough
not
to
scary at
power
all.
the
That's
dairy?
not concerning
We got
whatsoever.
lots. We gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like
That doesn't make me at all nervous or uncomfortable.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. Fence will stop
That's
us
like
off
having
in
a
about
hamster
3
or a
4
chinchilla and just breaking one of its legs and then going and getting it repaired by the
You know,
vet
Mark and I can clear the fence
and then waiting
ourselves
for it to
if you wanna
heal
stay here
and then
finish
fucking
up with the
breaking it
generator.
again.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
What's he gonna do? Be shooting rifle shots at us while we're doing it? Stay attentive. I gotta make sure your keen senses are up to par now. I'm just gonna shoot you with this rifle a couple times, and all you gotta do is dodge them bullets. That's all you gotta do.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy. Let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't
That's
wait
a good
until
idea.
everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, alright?
It was kind of a dick move, Mark.
I try to be civil at least.
He's too busy being cranky to notice.
That's a fair point.
There's one.
Oh great, now the crows are infected. Canonically, this is why there's a ton of crows in Resident Evil. Makes total sense.
Lee, it's dead.
This is how they become infected and diseased. Yeah, well maybe you should double tap it with the axe that we're carrying in the head before you go touching it with your hands physically, you fucking idiot.
Disgusting.
Also, why are there arrows? If the zombies are getting fried by the fence, why is it stuck with an arrow? Unless these are people that those hunters have killed, either that or they're former members of that hunting pack or hunting party.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Yeah, he looks pretty fucking dead alright, though.
Fence is patched up. This place will be a
Nice
fortress.
contact lenses.
God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Do these zombies have really bad eyesight or something?
The fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough people. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
We've got enough people to take this place by force if we have to.
Sheesh, Lee. You sound like Kenny.
There's another one.
Sometimes you need to sound like Kenny. Sometimes you gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet, dude. And sometimes, ironically enough, those eggs happen to be southern ranch owners. You know, it happens. You know what, that one's kinda hot for a zombie. Oh, come on, really? She got that fucking gorilla grip, holy shit. I know how to pick 'em, dude, I knew it. I knew she was looking rather fine for a
Can't
zombie.
stop thinking about dinner.
Walker, sorry.
Would have been nice to get some of those rations.
Actually, you know what, I'm not
Too.
sorry, fuck you, they're zombies.
We'll go ask for more to eat after this is done.
Alright, I can suck it up.
Southern ranch owner omelet, my favorite. It's the only kind of omelet.
Getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can
But
get
when
Mr.
I say
Crispy
incestuous hot pocket, you really don't think of like an actual hot pocket, do you? It's not exactly the first image that comes into mind.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows
I mean,
we're
we were
out.
touching the wood part, so it's okay. That's slightly less okay.
What the? Get to the
Right in the shoulder blade, ouch. Holy fuck. Come on, Lee, you know the deal. Roll, dude. We have iframes, idiot.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Damn! I already got one of you. Ah, fuck you, strong bitches up.
Okay, so we can't push it. We have to do something to it first.
Trying to lure me to the open.
But I don't know what.
Hide forever.
The blades are stuck in the dirt.
Get close.
Can I move backward? Thanks. Okay, so when the screen gets red, that means I'm about to be shot, I think.
What about all my people?
So I gotta be careful with what I do here. Yeah, like that.
It ain't right. We had a deal.
Come on, that's the throttle to make the tractor move. What the hell?
Tractor.
Why can't I fiddle with it? What the fuck? Okay.
Come on out.
Yeah, I still can't push it. Because it's in fucking neutral. I need to change the fucking... Oh, there's a wood... Oh, okay. I see. I gotta remove this thing. It's a stopper.
We can reach the gate. We can get through this fence and back to the house.
Shit, that hurts.
You got lucky. Give us the food.
Okay, we gotta stay behind this thing so we don't get shot in the fucking face. I don't think Lee would look too pretty if we were sporting an arrow out of it. I know it's probably all the rage and all the kids are doing it, like split tongues and ear piercings and fucking gauges and hula hoops and whatever else kids are doing these days, but Lee isn't a piercing kind of guy. Your mind has a lot of trouble processing incestuous Hot Pocket into an image. Try Google. Google might be able to help you there.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
2, dude. Do you know how to count? Come on, man. And I think if I was gonna say, I think if I remember correctly, this one is like alive or something. I was gonna say, this stupid fucking gimped zombie is not about to overpower me. Walker.
Yeah, barely.
Oh, he's crawling after us. Shit. I forgot about this. Fast, 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 go. I was gonna say, he's moving a little bit quicker than I am. It's kind of funny that a gimped zombie with no legs can crawl faster than I can walk.
You lucky sons of bitches. Go ahead and run. We ain't going nowhere.
Also, I think that segment's a little bit stupid. Why would they stay there on the outskirts shooting pot shots with arrows at us? If they have the numbers and they know we're unarmed, which they can obviously see evidently because we're hiding behind the tractor, why not just converge on us and take us the fuck out? It doesn't make sense.
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Holy shit!
Here, on our property,
Oh, my Lord. What happened to you, sweetheart?
was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Yeah, what bastards in the woods? How do you have a relation to these guys?
Oh my
How do you know what the
God,
fuck we're talking
He
about?
got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well,
No, see, what I'd be doing here is I'd be going back to the motor inn and treating Mark's injury with antiseptic and
I
antibiotics.
think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
Okay, if these raiders gave you
Food for
problems in the
protection.
beginning, why have they
Like
not
we had
come to
much of a
seize your
choice, but
farm?
They did stop hassling us.
That doesn't make
Damn
sense.
it. Doug said this place was safe.
It was just a fluke thing. You can't stop assuming there aren't bad people out there.
What the hell do you mean a fluke?
Could have happened anywhere.
It could have happened anywhere, honestly. Statistically, if you think about it, an apocalypse, this could have easily happened anywhere else.
We will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go
Why?
scope out that
How?
bandit camp, come find us.
Share with me your information.
Bandits? Are you serious?
What makes you assume
This
that?
place
Why would you know where this
can't
place is
stay here.
located unless you have prior history with these people? It makes no sense.
I think all of us in our
Googling
guns
just
can
left me
handle a
more
couple of
confused,
punks
but the
with bows
second
and
result
arrows.
is unpopular opinion. 5 years ago, being a woman in a relationship with her brother, I can tell you that incest is indeed very arousing and hot.
These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
And that's how you end up with people like Ben.
You guys should try to
Right there. That kind of bullshit, that kind of debauchery, that kind of fucking heathenistic, godless bullshit is how you end up with fuckers like Ben.
Since Doug ate half the biscuits on the way to get us, I had them stay back. I still don't think we should be trying to stay here, and someone's got to watch the motor inn until we get back.
Fucking top tier, god level segue.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out.
I'm grateful for
Kids
my
like
improv
swings?
skill.
A swing. I love swings. Just
Speaking of swinging, hey Ben,
Come on, Doc.
Why don't you kids go and
because
play
we're
on
gonna
the
throw
swing
him up on a noose. It'll be a decoration
Anytime.
for the
We're
fucking
looking out
homestead.
for you.
He'll just be a hanging body to serve as a reminder of why you don't fuck up.
That thing keeps a fence electrified. Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we can actually go up here? Oh, that's pretty cool. What's up, Lils?
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
He'll be fine.
Yeah? It's not too
The other
bad?
the other dude took a whole leg off.
I've seen guys go through worse.
Yeah,
How
exactly.
did you all bring us to this place?
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's
I don't
life
know,
is
I could
pretty
picture you with a
stupid
wife
if you
and
ask
kid.
me.
Maybe not a kid, but
Let's
you're
go back
dykkish
and
enough to have a
get
wife, I
hotel.
think.
I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
You're a good leader, Lily. Kenny's too emotional, but his intentions are in the right place. Still, it'd be best for all of us if you two could try to work together.
I actually really do agree with what Lee just said right there. That's actually analytically entirely truthful. Oh, can I not talk to Larry? Okay, I guess he's just not in a very talkative mood. He wants to sit there and brood and be a dick, so fuck him. Not that I want to talk to him, but I kinda do. How is this possible? How do they have an outlet running from the fence? Maybe they have cables leading up through, like, the center of the log or something? That seems really odd, but okay. I've never actually taken a look at that before. That's kind of interesting, cosmetically. Oh, we can actually go into the barn? I thought Andy was going to pull us away or something.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Come on, Lee. You were at a fucking barn once. At Herschel's farm, remember? And that's just because he didn't want us to sleep in the house. Okay, let's not touch the electrical fence and fry ourselves to death. Seems like a good plan. Let's use the gate like a normal person. Okay, this is just looking at and admiring the craftsmanship of the fences and everything. Duck's playing on the swing, and I really don't want to get kicked in the mouth, so let's go around.
Hey, Clem, you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
I sure would fucking like it if I got a chance to ride it if this dickhead would get off.
Sure, happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
What the hell is this kid's issue, dude? He can't even get off a swing normally.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Hell no.
I think so.
Oh, Lee,
Yeah?
I miss my family.
I know, Clem. I miss mine, too.
Aw,
Don't worry. We're safe here.
fucking brutal.
As long
It's okay, we're gonna hit her with a reverse compliment sandwich. We're gonna kill her spirit, and then we're gonna bolster her spirit back up so we can crush it again later.
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess.
See, that's what I was talking about earlier, though, about her character dynamic, about how she's not stupid.
Is Mark going to be
Like, there's
okay?
times where you can bullshit her and kind of sidewind her with, like, hope and shit like that, but she's actually a very well mentally worked child. Like, she's very perceptive, and she's very
I want
analytical.
you to stay lucky too.
Ever since I met
So
you,
she can tell when you're bullshitting her.
Okay.
Like, if you're trying to implant false hope in her, she nips that shit right away. It feels very, very realistic.
Okay. Thanks for pushing me.
And I think they nailed that with this game.
It's all yours.
Yeah.
Okay, Duck. Don't pop a gasket.
Yeah, it's okay, Duck. You can have fun on the swing. Just wait until I tell you your mother and I are getting a divorce. And he's like, what?
Fellas,
How you feeling, Lee?
Fellas.
Look, I'm really sorry you almost got
I'm trying to
killed.
think of what the dude on the left reminds me of. I know it's some kind of animal, but I don't know what it is.
Shit.
I was thinking like
It's all
platypus,
right,
maybe?
buddy. Nobody's safe here until we
A very
start to find
spooked
out.
platypus?
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
This dude's got that Johnny Bravo haircut and face going on.
We don't
It's kind
know.
of funny.
I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So, are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Sure. Digga da dong, dan dim dim bam there, darn it.
What we're up against.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the
I'll stay
Dimsdale
here and hold
Dimmadome.
down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck? How did he get a rifle so fast? That scene transition is so weird. He's like, remember, we're just doing some reconnaissance, and then he's walking away with the rifle like he already had it preordained. Like he already had it set up on the porch to grab or something. That's fucking weird. Alright, though. It's just kind of a weird transitionary scene switch, I think.
See anything?
Not yet.
This is really nice cell shading.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
I actually really like the dark depth of all the, like, ink that's put on the leaves and everything around, because it actually gives it a sense of depth. Like they're in a thicket of woodland rather than just, like, a short little bit of brushwork. It's actually really cool.
Oh,
I think it also
shit.
matches the
You found
tone
it?
of this sequence really good. It'll make sense. Why do they have no fucking security? He's a real American. Rifle always within arm's reach, yeah. Just in case the commie bastards come to invade again. He's got his trusty rifle right there by his right-hand side so he can show him the right way to exit.
Stay on your guard.
What's up, Massa?
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent.
Yeah, we can't let the commies win. They all listen to Bjork, so we have to cap them in the head. It's for the greater good.
Clear. This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
Let's see, we have Soup Express. Never forget the swan dress. We got some empty cardboard boxes because there's no fucking way there's actual food in
What's
here.
in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
I'll let you know if I find a vibrator your size, alright?
This is too much stuff for just one person.
Trust me, these selfish bastards don't stop taking. Probably just to remind us that it's theirs.
Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
I love that look in his eye right there. That's when you know something is fucking suspect as hell. Yeah, see, they stole just one box? I don't believe that. Like, you're telling me that in the midst of a zombie apocalypse, somebody collectively came to the dairy and was able to steal multiple boxes worth of food? Because honestly, if you think about that, that would need to be a surveillance reconnaissance job, if you were to do that. And even then, you would likely only send in one person with maybe a means of communication. There's no way a whole group would be able to get into the dairy, especially with its fortifications and its defenses. Like, there's something underlying at play that they're not telling you.
Nothing.
And that's what I mean by, like, this game leaves you to insinuate a lot of things, and I think it's really cool the way they just layer the information on you. And they just leave it to you to figure out and, like, neurologically network and mentally map until, like, the truth comes to light. And it gives you your suspicions, and it gives you, like, a very strong sense of intuition, and it's really cool. Once again, it's one of my favorite things about the game. I think it's very, very expertly well
What do you
directed.
find?
Even though this chapter is a little bit overt, it's kind of easy to dissect, but it's still very good.
Battery's dead, though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see
Oh,
if we
good,
can
the
find
battery's
anything
dead.
useful.
Okay, now you can't see any of the incriminating evidence that's probably on it. He says as he
I
walks
see you
away
handle
without
that
looking me in
gun.
the
I like
eye.
you pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Lily?
I can shoot a
I
motherfucker
thought you
if I
were
need
running
to.
things back there.
Yeah, but she's got the combat training.
Yeah, just say she's part of the Air Force, so you let her handle all the combat training. It's not that hard. Go back on your lie with a better lie. Idiot. That's what narcissists do. If your previous lie had holes in it, just patchwork it with another one! It's super easy! Like, we'll show you how, in 3 easy steps, how to be a colossal piece of shit.
Oh, man.
Why did he point the gun at the radio? Because he's hearing voices. Because the ghosts won't stop screaming.
Kid mixed up in this?
Was more like.
Let's take the axe!
Oh, man.
I'll give you 3 guesses as to what this is.
The hell?
Shit! Put your guns down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long
What
as
the
we
fuck
gave
is
you
your
food.
plan here, lady? You're kooky and you have a crossbow and we have 2 rifles fixed on your fucking head. If you were gonna do a fucking blitz shot, you should have at least shot one of us. Through the head, preferably. Then you could have just hit. They could have looked at the trajectory of the arrow. You could have repositioned and then shot the other one, dumbass.
Why are you alone up here? What happened to you?
You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna do a blitzkrieg, fucking shoot one of us in the back of the head. Doesn't matter which one. Whichever one is more opportune. Whichever one is more vulnerable.
Not for me.
And then literally reposition so I can check the trajectory of the arrow, but you'll have already moved, and then by the time that I come to and realize what's going on, you can pop another arrow right into my fucking face. Although reloading the crossbow would make noise, and it would take time
and I'm
too.
staying here till she comes back to me.
That's another element. But then again, they don't know how many of them there are.
Now maybe you didn't.
But then again, if it was a group of people, why not just enclose on them with multiple fucking crossbows? Although I doubt everybody's dumb enough like her to use a crossbow.
This here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball, into your goddamn brain. You're not men.
I doubt you have the accuracy.
All men are monsters.
You look like you're whacked out on meth. I have severe doubt.
Take a can of beans. Take a little girl.
I have severe doubt that you're going to be able to line your shot up with my eye, but okay.
Girl.
You stole it from her.
So what if I did? You stole her from me.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through. String them up on that tree. Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Put down the
Sorry you don't have the angle of
sir,
trajectory to make
I
that
needed
possible.
To kill you fuckers. Go on, tell him, boy. Tell him what you got in mind for.
Oh, damn. What was that about putting a shot right through the eyeball? Holy fuck, dude. Well, at least we know this guy's good with the gun. What do you mean, goddammit?
You straight up murdered that woman.
Hardly. She had a crossbow pointed at my forehead.
No, I think she had a crossbow pointed at that rock next to you, because I'm pretty sure her accuracy was gonna be shit.
It's a clean shot, though. Right through the forehead.
Right through the
That's
fucking
good
unibrow,
shooting,
dude. Yeah, you nailed it.
Still.
What a champ.
Waste.
So, that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea to go tromping through the woods looking for them.
No shit.
We head back. Once they see this, they'll get the message.
Also, nobody heard that gunshot. Nobody's making their way to our position right now. Really? Take the crossbow. Yes. Thank you.
Come on.
At least we got a crossbow out of it. The survival horror enthusiast in me is happy that we got a whole new weapon by only having to expend one rifle round. I would say that's pretty worth it.